Okay, so yesterday we started talking about atoms. Okay, we got a general overview. Kenya, you listening?
Yes.
Okay, we had a general overview, right? We talked about decisions having consequences, the IB component. Also, talked about atomic structure. Protons and neutrons are where? In the nucleus. Good. No, in the nucleus. Electrons are located where? Outside the nucleus in electron shells. What's the charge of the nucleus? Positive. Okay, positive. Because in there you got protons, which are positively charged, and neutrons, which don't have a charge. Right, Todrick?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and the electrons have what charge? Negative. Okay, good. Overall, atoms are electrically what?
Charge.
Neutral, right? They're going to have the same number of protons as they have electrons. We were talking about that yesterday?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so if an atom has 6 protons, like your little carbon example right here, if it has 6 protons, it's going to have 6 electrons.
It's equal.
Yeah. So now, today, what we're going to get into, something called ions, which is a little bit different. It throws you for a little bit of a loop, but you tweak the electrons a little bit. We'll talk about it. All right, atomic number, remember, it's on your periodic table. It's the whole number, and that tells you your number of what? Atomic number tells you the number of protons, and in its natural state also tells you the number of, not neutrons, electrons. Okay, electrons. You're going to use that for your little assignment that you're going to do today, so keep that in mind. Atomic number for neutral atoms equals number of protons, which also equals the number of electrons. Kenya, you're killing me. You're not invisible. You're not. I see you. I'm watching you with my eyeballs. All right. Okay, mass number. Well, okay. All right. Mass number. Okay, mass number. Remember, it's 0.01. We're going to talk about average atomic mass today. But mass number is what plus what?
Electrons atomic number.
Electrons plus... No, not electrons, I'm sorry. Protons plus neutrons, okay? Yeah, because remember we talked about the mass of the atom being inside the nucleus. Protons plus neutrons. You don't even take into account the electrons. Why? Remember they weigh like 1,840th of a proton, so you don't even take them into account.
So what we talking about the atomic number?
No, you'll be given the atomic number. When you have the mass number and the atomic number, you can find the number of neutrons, right, by subtracting the atomic number from the mass number, and that's what's going on right here. Okay. So carbon right here, atomic number of 6, mass number of 12. 12 minus 6 is 6. That's going to be your number of neutrons. Okay. Remember we talked about the force that holds the atom together, the positive charge, the nucleus. And the negative charge of the electrons, opposites attract, holds the nucleus together, or not the nucleus, but the atom together. And then the nuclear force is what holds the nucleus together, the protons to the neutrons. Guilty conscience?
You just looked at me.
Well, I looked at Ariana, actually. Sure did.
I didn't know you looked at me.
Okay, that brings us to what we're going to be talking about today.